Hi there, welcome back to Gail's Pampered Chef Kitchen, and tonight we're going to do a little, what do you call it, playoff challenge? What do you call it? Face-off, a face-off between the Veggie Wedger and the Quick Slice. And we're going to try it with two different fruits, vegetables. Well, they're actually both fruits, oranges and tomatoes. So first of all, I want to tell you a little bit about the construction of these two products. They both have serrated blades, stainless steel blades, and I don't know if you can see it here, but there's a point right in the middle of the wedger, and then the wedger goes down into this base, and you want the handles to be opposite each other so that the blades of the wedger fit inside. If you line these up, which most of us are tempted to do, you'll see that the blades won't fit in the slots. So you want to make sure the blades are opposite. Also, if you're doing a harder or larger, like a potato or a big onion, sometimes starting it on your cutting board and then moving it here to finish it works really well. And if you're short, like me, and if your countertops are high, and if it's a particularly hard vegetable, you might do it better in your sink. So like take a paper towel and set it down the bottom of your sink, and then set this down into your sink so that you are much taller over it, and you'll have more strength in your arms. Okay, that's the, this is called the Quick Veggie Wedger, item 2417. And then this is our Quick Slice, and as you can see, this makes vertical slices or horizontal slices, and you put your piece of bell pepper there or your zucchini or whatever. You can make planks or circles. I think I showed you that in one of the other videos. This one has a V-shaped blade as well, multiple blades that are serrated on the edge. And because this one is sharp on the bottom, they put this protective guard over it so that if you pick it up, you don't cut yourself on inside of this. So this is just there for your protection when you're handling the product, you know, taking it out of the drawer. This one's closed on the bottom, so there's no need for protection on that. The Quick Slice is item number 1181. So the first thing I want to show you is tomatoes. So to do a tomato, you lay it the way you want your slices to go. I want them to go crosswise. You set your Quick Slice on top. You give it a little bit of a wiggle to get it going. And obviously the firmer the tomato, the better. But you can see just how beautifully it sliced that tomato, just like that. So you could do your slices of caprese with tomatoes and mozzarella cheese, or you could do slices of zucchini, cucumbers. It's not great for carrots, I will tell you that. They're too hard. Most potatoes are fine though with this. So that's how you do your carrots. And then to do it with the Veggie Wedger, you set the vegetable right in the middle, the fruit or vegetable, set the point on top center, and just wiggle it a little bit to get it started. This one kind of went sideways, but I still got perfectly beautiful slices. So if you want your lemons or your chunks of cucumber cut into wedges, or hard-boiled eggs, or mushrooms, tomatoes, it works great. Okay, so now we're going to do it with oranges, and I usually do my oranges with the Veggie Wedger. So I oftentimes will start it on my cutting board right here, get it going. Oh, that went most of the way through, and then to finish it like that, and you get beautiful slices perfectly on your first try, which is awesome. This is great for soccer moms if you need to bring snacks for the team. Just cut up a dozen oranges and you're going to have snacks for everybody. Throw them in a Ziploc bag. So the challenge was proposed is whether it works with the Quick Slice, and we're going to try this tonight. I haven't done this before, so your guess is as good as mine. I learned a long time ago in Pampered Chef that if I screw up, nobody dies. This isn't brain surgery. I'm not sending rockets up to the moon with people in them, so if I mess it up, we don't eat it. But I will find out. If it works, great. If it doesn't, wonderful. Okay, so again, I'm going to start it right here on my cutting board. Oh, it looks nice. I'm going to wiggle it down to get it going. And then I'm going to set it on top of this, and we'll push it the rest of the way through. And again, this is where it would help to be taller. Okay, that's actually a pretty hard fruit. It's right off my tree, so there we go. Okay. You just simply push it down. It's working. There we go. It worked. So I want to say we actually got some really great slices. It was a little bit harder than the tomato, as you can see, but we got some beautiful slices. And I think one of the reasons it was so hard is because I was trying to cut through that little point right there. So maybe I would next time I would cut the little end off there. So anyway, that's how I got my sliced oranges. So lemons, limes, well, I showed you this in one of the videos, but mushrooms, olives, hard-boiled eggs 4 at a time, bell peppers. If you want to dice, I think you saw in the video, you take your slices after they've been sliced. So you cut your slice of bell pepper, your wall, into slices, pick up the slices, turn them the other direction, cut again, and you have perfectly diced food. All right, so last time, the quick slice over here, the quick slice, item 1181, and the Veggie Wedger, item 2417. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.